All right, there we go. Sorry, either go Euro. I actually like to just aim for TP1 with the harmonic. Just go for it like that. 1.17601. And each of these are like just different patterns. So like, see, like they got the Gartley for GBP, USD. That one has already hit take profit one, but it go to take profit two. I think this one is a sell one. He's talking about just like that. All right, see this one? See how entry is right here? The price line is here. You could honestly, this is gonna be a little gem. Man, let me peek this. Look at that. Order placed above price, then price goes down. So right now, price is above, so you could easily go sell limit, boom, bounce out that and drop down. If you got a question on that, ask me. Cause I ain't gonna stop. So the deep crab, we gotta sell TP1. Stop loss would be there we go. 0.92764. Now also like if you wanted like more pips, you'll go to the day chart, day patterns. And of course the day trades will take longer than a 15-minute. Let's move this over. Really, actually, you being new, instead of like copying and pasting all the time, you can honestly just use this and take advantage and make money yourself. Instead of depending on signals at the time. This is actually something that I used when I first started. So this one is also a sell right here. But you see how it has two entries here? You don't never want to enter in between. You either want to take the entry, the first one, or the second one, never right in between. Because it's like consolidation and you just be going positive, negative, positive, negative. So that'd be a little aggregate.
Dropping gems.
I'm dead. Yeah. And I mean, it's 8:46 right now. So I mean, these patterns you would go look for because they would be moving faster because this is their session. So that'd be another thing you didn't know what you were doing. You could just go Harmonic Scanner and go on this website right here, or you could just Google Tokyo session pairs or whatever. So of course you got the JPYs, CHFs, USD. It'd be funny. Shout out to Asia for that. So what was it? We'll look at one and see if we can find a Euro USD. And you can easily just type it into Euro USD. Trade this way, 1 hour chart. That one already hit TP1. So we missed that one as far as the GBP. Same thing for that, so we'll just go on AD. And really, it might even not even hit TP yet, but it's still like the session really just kind of just started, so you can honestly just drop down and get into it. Our USD CAD 4 hour. Let's see. All right, that one already did it. See, like, we done missed out on money. They already done went. Did they thing hit TP3? Well, this was for a box, so actually, we tripping their mind, but then this one hasn't started yet. All right, yes, I did the pilot TP3, so yeah. JP bar, let's see about that. Honestly, like, I don't know, like, the harmonic really worked because, like, my group chat of people that I signed up, I actually done threw out some signals from the harmonic and they done hit TPs for them, so, like, yeah, you got this. Like Chris walk in and listening to the Zoom call and then.
Hey, quick question.
My fault, Frankie. Yeah.
Oh, no, you good.
My fault.
I don't know if you're reading it right now.
The Harmonic Scanner, Lizzie. Yeah, into take profit, stop loss, all that. On the Ross freezer right
now. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty dope.
Have you used the scanner before, bro?
Nah, I never. Well, I looked at it, but I never really actually got into it.
Facts. Did you see what I did as far as price line? Did you understand that?
When you thicken the line?
Because look, this is what it looked like regular. You can't even see that.
Yeah.
You can't even see that. That's trash.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I thicken mine too. So.
All right, so.
That's interesting.
Boom. I want to try to find something else we could get in because what I was just saying was pretty straight.
Is anyone's harmonic scanner isn't working? Like as far as like trying to download it?
Were you trying to download it from iMarkets?
Yes.
What kind of computer you have, bro?
I have a Mac.
MacBook, me too. If needed, like you must have what is it, Meta on your computer already?
No, it's not on my computer.
Yeah, see, if you want a harmonic scanner like that, you have to download Meta first. And then harmonic scanner will just be another indicator you add to it. I could do that for you if you need to.
You said Meta?
Yeah, it's on hugosway.com. I'll show you real quick.
Hey, also.
That's a good question too, because some people probably need that. Like right here, you see it?
Okay, MetaTrader 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
And the scanner for computers is actually pretty good because, like, instead of us scrolling through, like, it actually tell you right now as far as entries. So that would be a good tool you could download too instead of just using the web browser. Because the web browser also kind of like lag a little bit. You can see how it's doing right now. AUD. And then if I'm not mistaken, like the most recent ones, like the way that they're listed as far as boom, 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 or like the ones closer to entry. Did anyone want to do an SK5 setup? I mean, I know how to do it. I mean, I could pull that up if needed. Yes, no. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go slow on this.
So when you use the harmonic scanner, when you're choosing an entry point, which one do you personally recommend?
Yeah, which one do you use? Say it again, bro.
So when using the harmonic scanner, determining an entry point, which one do you personally go for?
I mean, of course, for the buy, like if you were to get into this one, the first entry you would get more pips because you see the distance from this one to the TP1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that was a good question. That makes sense. Don't go in between. Just try to get in between one or the other. Like,
Just use the actual ones that it says. Okay.
yeah, and it's the same margin you got is the iMarketsLive. And make sure even when you talk to prospects, make sure you tell them about this tool because it's something that like people be like, oh, I'm not afraid or just I don't know stuff like that. You can easily tell them this, and this is something that anybody could really do. A little kid could do this, honestly.
Got you.
All right. So as far as SK5, we'll go. Boom.
So I want to ask a question. Do you encourage us to do like stop limits and buy limits, or do it as market execution and just wait till it hit that entry point and then go in?
All right. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, if you're comfortable doing sell limits, buy limits, you honestly can. I feel like. So you would just easily go right there, just like I said, as far as the picture, buy limit because you are. Wait, actually, yeah, buy limit. Wait, order place above price. So right now we have so drop down. Or no. Actually, I had it right. Buy limit. Yeah, you had it right. Buy limit, drop down, bounce off, and go to TP. So yeah.
So what time chart would you use the harmonic scan? Like what if you're about to place a trade? Like what chart would you actually utilize the scanner for?
Me personally, like just now, what trade was it I put in the chat that it showed? I think Euro NZD was like the 15 one. I've actually done on the 15 and it's been fine. So it just depends like what kind of trader you are, how long you feel like holding trades.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, as far as escape power tripping, I'm gonna go boom. Ekanashi. Step 2, you want to delete this RSI. 3, you want to go to your indicators. And you could save this too after you do it. Moving average.
Yeah, right.
1, you want to add 2 of them. Wait, actually search moving average on that one of them. Then estimated, yeah, 1, boom. All right, good. Yeah. And then indicator, RS, momentum, money flow. And then the MACD, you want to add that twice. And I don't know if y'all ever pay attention to the spillers, little like when you go live and stuff like that. This is the method that he uses with the harmonic scanner. He add like the indicators. So then you want to go the first one, the EM. So we go here, yeah. Settings for that. We're gonna go length 3, and if needed, I could send all these like I have a screenshot each setting. Length, close. As far as style, I want to go. Of course, make it Rikisky. Get a red on there. And Super Bowl. Very cool. That's EMA number 1. Number 2, make it 10. Make it 10. Go dark blue. Make them big. All right, so if you were to use this, like make this method when you have blue and red, you would get sales like your EMAs. Yeah. Then your RSR, you want to go better. Input. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I think they say the harmonic by itself is 85% something. And I think the SK5 actually pushes to like 95, something like that. I mean, IML not gonna say no BS. Like this is something like,
I love it.
oh yeah, but yeah, IML not gonna say no BS. I'm clicking hella hard right now. All right, there we go.
You don't move or what?
Hey,
I can touch my legs out.
mute yourself. So. All right, so RSI, you wanna go pink, make that bold. Oh, lower limit, you don't want that checked. You want to uncheck H lines, and then upper limit you leave alone. Upper limit line, you want that dotted bold. Yeah. Into my wave check, bro. I ain't gonna do it to him. G. Upper limit bold, yeah. 50. Good. So you see it change right there to the 50 line. Upper limit bold color. Black. Scale to the right, yeah. All right, good. Momentum. Right here. In the chat bar so I can see. All right, momentum, you want to go click it, settings. And you don't have to do this every time. You set it up one time, it should save. I'll show you how to save that. But momentum, you want to click and put 5. Yeah, all right. Close. Yeah. Make that line bold. Yeah. And then you want to put this line, your momentum line. You want to move that to your RSI. So after you close it, you would pick it up. Boom. Magic. And then your money flow right here. You want to go click settings like I just did, length 5. Style, you want the color to be yellow, of course. Make that thing bold. You want to have your unchecked upper limit, lower limit. Yeah, we don't want that. And that's it as far as that. Boom. Drag. I'm gonna explain these after it's like look crazy, but I got y'all. Matt D, this one. Fast length 12, full length 18, close signal length 1. Then as far as style, we don't want this checked. And we don't want that checked. Thick lines, red, boom. Matt D number 2. I'm gonna have it 5. Good thing this recorded because ain't nobody gonna remember none of this, to be honest. gets the green check, want to have it. Black, yeah. Price line. Signal check, and then leave this green check, color black check, price line. These signal checks, color black check, IP. Not bright color, green. There we go. Bet. All right, so I'm just gonna go through the check downs. So step one, they say like the transition zones are your three MAs flat or are they curved? So our MAs are up here, the blue and the red line. Are they going flat or are they curved? If they are yes, you would go to step two. If they aren't, then you would like look for a different trade. Anytime you get a no in the check down list, you would just get into a different trade. And then the step two is looking at your EMAs and see how they cross. So ours cross like, so if red is over blue, it would be a buy. And for us right now, we have blue over red, which is a sell. So I'll write that down. Yeah, that's a gem if I want to use this.
You said red over blue would be a buy.
Yes, sir. If they smart. But this
Okay.
But say if that didn't work, then like we would cross out that trade. You want to just go through the check downs. Step three, your relative moving average. So that would be right here. Shows the momentum and the strength behind the move. So we are your three EMAs. So our EMAs, three EMAs going flat or curved. So we already lines in the EMA are above the 50. So our 50 line, let me get this out of the way, is right here. If the lines, all three lines cross above the 50, we will go in for a buy. They below, it's a sell. So that's why this 50 dotted line is important. Make sure you enter that when you set your SK5. If they didn't, then we would just go into a different one. And then step four are MACDs. So it's basically like a check down. We're going boom, boom, boom. So step four, like as far as our MACDs. All right, no questions.
You said if the three indicators are over the 50 line, it's a buy.
Yeah. That made sense as far as like, so I'm gonna send the check.
Yeah, because it's the trend is going up, so you wanna.
Yeah, there you go.
You wanna buy. All right.
All right, so for step four with our MACDs down here at the bottom, for a sell, our green line needs to be below zero. So the zero line is right here. I should have had it marked. Our green line needs to be below that, so it's below. And then for a buy, our green line, or well, I'll finish the sell. For a sell, the green line needs to be below zero, and the red line needs to be pointing in the same direction. So like, green needs to be like, if we were to sell this, the red would need to be like pointing the same way the green is pointing, and below the zero, two check downs. For
Can
a
you say
buy,
it one more time?
for a sell, we would go. So imagine this. Imagine this green line is below zero. Well, it is below zero. And then imagine like the red is pointing in the same direction. So like instead of it being like out like that, it's like pointing the same way as the green. Like, is there a drawing point? No, it's a drawing point. What is it? Boom. Oh. Kind of thing like that. If you seen that, that would be a check as far as that. All right, but that's a sell. So the bar would basically just be opposite. Like some go, it would be green line above the zero, and then the red line pointing in the same direction below the zero. So yeah, is that flipped around. And then step 5 are candles like flat tops or flat bottoms. So right now we have, that's crazy. As soon as I say it, right now we have a little flat bottom right there on this candle and kind of flat top right there. Well, now we got a candle coming out of it, wick coming out of it. Right now we have flat bottom though. So you go the Hakanashi candles, flat tops or flat bottoms. And then like with when the candles have like flat bottoms or flat tops, it shows like movement and strong like momentum type of thing.
So how we would enter that trade for TP1 is we would buy TP. Well, the entry would be 1.73438, and the take profit would be 1.73539, and the stop loss would be 1.7321 based on all the indicators for that particular line.
No, I'm saying like, say if we were like, say if we just looked at it and like it was at entry, like we would go through our check down as far as entering it. Because like if you were to set your take profit as that, like you already passed it at this point. That makes sense on that.
Wait, hold on. Can you repeat that one more time? I apologize.
Oh, you good. So I'm saying as far as this trade, like
yes,
it already passed that, so you used to set the take profit to that, it'd be like no use. It really wouldn't even let you enter it as far as that. You get what I'm saying?
no, I do not.
I'm saying like based off the scanner, like you wanted to enter, like you said, like you tried to enter here and say
yes.
Here, but right now the market, the price is right here.
Oh, okay. So you would enter right there.
The price is actually right here. I'm tripping. That's why I like the price line. I'm thinking. Can't see from there.
Okay, so you say you would enter at the top?
Nah, I'm saying, say like if you wanted to do this trade, you would aim for right here. Like get in the trade right there.
Yeah.
Like that's like without SK5, no check down, nothing. Like you would real deal just enter, aim for the spot, and go for TV. That makes sense on that.
Yes, and okay, so that's, but I'm saying that's based off the indicator, right?
Yeah, the indicator as far as harmonic scanner, yeah. Like
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So with every candle being developed, basically the indicators are going to follow the candles.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, honestly, if you wanted to look at it the way you were saying, like we're in for a buy for sure, and we're going to TP3. So I mean, it'd be kind of like it wouldn't be smart to enter really like right here because I mean it's gonna do a lot of because like say if you're in a trade and it's about at TP, it always kind of like consolidates hella and like then it goes to so there really be no use as far as that. And then after you set up, if you wanted to do this setup, you could have that, and then you go boom.
Okay, wait, can you? So why wouldn't we enter TP3?
Because it'd just be like just a lot of consolidation as far as, and I mean, okay, right now we at 73910, and then it just be going to 73992. So as far as pips, which would be at, you good at math? 73992, 73992. So what? I mean, it'd be a little something, but like really, as far as the trade. Like being in it, you really could have got from going all the way to here. Like you want me to try to find something like now, like that you would be able to.
If you could, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Hey, this one that's in my group chat.
I'm sorry.
Are you the cam that's in my group chat, or are you like? I know it's a cam that's in the loot chasing.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I'm talking to you, bro.
Indeed. You as well.
As far as now, let's see. Other questions as far as the scanner? Like just the basics of it.
Okay, so, well, I really don't have a scanner downloaded. Like, I don't really know how to download that.
Oh no,
I
this
have
is
it.
this is the basic website version. But if you need that part, I can do that for you too. Like this is basically like as far as getting to it, I would go I'm gonna scan it and then just sign in with your IML login.
Like, I have the MetaTrader 4 downloaded on the. I just downloaded the program on my laptop, but as far as like actually downloading the scanner, you would have to download it through the Hugo's link.
Oh, the scanner. The scanner is actually on iMarketsLive.com.
That's
Because really, most people that I don't know too many people that actually have the scanner on their regular. You would go right here, Harmonic Scanner, and whichever computer you have, you would just go from there. As far as like you got Windows, Mac, and it actually give you a video if you want to do it yourself too. So, like right here where it say download. Like this is something you pay your for if you want to take advantage of it.
this. It's not even letting me do this.
All right, so this one, let's test it out. Let's test out my theory as far as it. If y'all don't trust me, I can do a demo. But we got GB, PN, NVB on the day chart. Trade. I always look at this every time I see it. Limit. And literally, like with the harmonic scanner, usually be like copy and paste something that you just see for yourself, or they give you. 1.9.
Oh yeah. All right.
It's a I mean, if it activated, hit TP1, shout out to me. If it don't, you'll see how to do it for yourself. But is there any more questions as far as the scanner like that y'all had? I mean, I know looking at it and not never using it can be hella confusing. You just see like triangles, candlesticks, numbers on the side. Y'all can meet. Yes, no.
So all you got to do really is when you search up the currency pairs you're deciding to trade on, all you do is type it up and it'll spit this.
Wait, what did you say?
It'll spit those numbers out. I said so. All you have to really do, like, to find your TPs and your entry points and your stop loss, you just search up the currency pair you're trying to trade, and it'll spit out this formula or these numbers.
more so think of it as, I mean, yeah, but more so think of it as like, I don't know, like, I haven't traded today and I don't know, they haven't put out a signal or whatever. So I get on my scanner and then like, whether they see like, sometimes they'll throw out a different signal with different take profits based off a different time frame. Like, great banker BCS, they might be calling it like a day trade, and then you might see a 15-minute trade, and that'll be too. Cause you know, like different times are just like different perspectives of the market with the same currency or whatever. So yeah. So do you use a scanner or you like is something that is for?
No, I never really used this scanner. It's my first time like actually getting some training about it or like actually how to use it.
Facts. Did you catch as far as the price lines? I know that kind of helped me a lot too. At one point, I really didn't even use it that much. Like, that need to be. I feel like other people got more questions they don't just want to ask. What time is it? I got the women's call about to be 9:30. Jumping on that. Yeah, you ain't bad today.
I'm on everything today right now.
No, I feel it. But for the most part, that's really all I got. If y'all need to like take a picture of anything, as far as I mean, if y'all need me to send the SK5 stuff in the regular chat, I can send that.
Where you gonna send this? What chat you gonna put this recording in?
The recording, I think Jazz like gets, and this is her Zoom call, so she'll probably just send it in both of them. All right, I'm trying to see what else. And also, when you save it, I forgot to tell you this because it's be aggravating. When you save it, it's gonna save on a specific chart, but you can like, cause like right now I saved it on GBP and NZD, and I click away, and I think like sometimes it goes away. I know last time I used it, it come. Or right now it stayed, but sometimes the next time you get on, it'll go away. So you want to click on your cloud and just click load. It'll come up. See like how it says GBPN. I know it's like aggravating to do the indicators, but shoot, for the most part. And yeah, Chris, as long as you enter the right numbers, you're good. It's like you copy and pasting. Shoot, thank y'all for jumping on. We were what, 29 deep. Let me snap it up real quick for y'all jump out. God. Yeah, we gotta play the anthem before we get y'all.